Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we are on the Brighton main line, going to be taking this Class 387, the Gatwick Express, on a direct service from London Victoria all the way to Gatwick, funnily enough. We are 23 miles out, we've got 29 minutes, so this should be quite a nice, enjoyable, hopefully quite stress-free run out to Gatwick. Looks like we've got... what is going on here? What the... That seems legit, having two two trains face off against one another. I think Dovetail have got themselves a bit of an issue here. We've never seen that before. Yep, just classically facing off against one another. And I suspect there's probably that one over there is also trying to leave but can't. I think they might need to get that sorted out. Never mind. Right, let's we've got Battersea Power Station in front of us. We're in a 20-mile-an-hour zone. We've got 45 coming up. As you can see, there's causing a bit of a backlog with, I guess, another train is being held at a signal there. We've got a Class 465 just passing us there. I do love London Victoria for this, just the diversity of trains you see, the busyness. But we are up to 45 miles an hour, so we can really get moving now. We'll cross over the river here, get a good view of Battersea Power Station just there. So, give you a little view as we go along. So guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell, all that sort of good stuff. Oh, we're slightly speeding, so let's slow down slightly. We're in 45 miles an hour. Let's get back in the cab there. You can see it's so busy around London Victoria. It makes it such an enjoyable drive. So hopefully we won't get held at too many signals or encounter too much traffic, as we're in express service all the way to Gatwick. I think half the time it just takes a little while to get out of London Victoria, and as we leave Victoria we'll be going through what is Clapham Junction, I think, next in a short while. So it would be nice to get some trains on that section underneath. It would add a huge amount of realism, which is always appreciated. I think it's fair to say this is, as I say, one of my favourite routes, and it would be so good to see this ported over to Train Sim World 3 to get the new lighting and the features that you know, dynamic weather and the different volumetric clouds and all that really good stuff that they've introduced. So fingers crossed one day it will get updated. We're going into a 60, so we can hopefully speed up in just a second. And away we go. Right, let's plonk ourselves at Clapham Junction. We've got a 377 just leaving there. Let's go up and over. See, there should be some more trains at Clapham Junction, I think. We'll pop ourselves just here. Give you a nice view of this. Do a bit of the horn as we go through. There we go. We are a 12-car unit and speeding. Just caught that in time. Let's apply a bit more brakes. There we go, back down to 60. So yeah, we are a 12-car unit, so a pretty long one. You can see just over here we've got the 12 units all together, going slightly uphill. Bit of application of the power. We have got AWS on, but no DSD because it drives me insane. So I'm not really driving it real to life, but at least some of the safety systems on. Another 377 passing us. Bit more power as we go uphill to maintain the 60. Let's not get stuck at a bridge. There we go. We'll fly off down to what will be... Oh, what is this? Wandsworth Common. And we'll watch it come through. There we go. Just reduce the power. We are slightly speeding. It's fine, never mind. We are up to 70, so we'll get accelerating. Toot the horn as we go through the station. People over the yellow line. Tut tut tut. Really is a busy section of track this is, with all these. See one just going off down to the left there in the distance. Oh, I love this piece of track. Well, I love this section where it's just, there's always things to look at. So makes it interesting drive. Looks like we've got a 377 just ahead. We are, I think we're catching it. We're gonna, I think we will eventually overtake it. Let's look at this lovely class 387 in the Gatwick Express livery. Yeah, it is beautiful. There we go. We are fast approaching it. That must be a slower piece of track. And we whiz by. Looks like that was turning off there. That's pretty cool. We are slightly speeding, so let's just slow it down. 19 miles to go, so we're making good progress so far. Not being held at any signals. Still got the greens, which is perfect. There we go. Let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see more Brighton mainline content, perhaps from end to end, Brighton to London. Obviously this is going sort of the midway point to Gatwick. Would you like to see that? Or would you like to see, you know, in the 377, or possibly like some of the other locos that are available on the route? Let me know. What state? I can't read that. We've got 60 miles an hour coming up very shortly, so just be mindful of that. Again, slightly speeding. Give you more of an outside view of this beautiful 387. I know a lot of people are fed up of third rail. We've had a lot of third rail in Train Sim World as a whole, but it has created this amazing network that we, you know, that has culminated in this Brighton mainline. Obviously, I think for me, yes, there was quite a few of them, but it's culminated in this amazing route that gives us so much variety. So I'm a big fan. It'd be nice to see something similar outside of the UK now. You know, we've just had Birmingham Cross City, which has introduced Birmingham New Street. That's, you know, that could be a major hub. We've also got Glasgow Central with Cathcart. So I hope Dovetail build upon some of these sort of major stations that they've already introduced and actually create it into be a bit of a network like we see with Brighton Mainline / London Commuter. So fingers crossed that happens one day. We can only hope. Oh, we need to be slow in. There we go, get down to 60. We're fine, we're fine. Only a slight overspeed there. And there's the depot that the 377s are all stabled at. So you can see we've got a couple of we've got quite a few units stabled here at the moment. Ooh. We've got a yellow. Let's jump back in the cab. Let's get down to the 45, so we're fine for now. See, I love it. 2 377s and crossing each other, crossing at the same time. Yeah, so that was the... Oh, it's going to elude me in a minute. But the depot where a lot of 377s and there is a 313 also stabled in there usually. Obviously you can do runs from Brighton all the way up to that depot, which is it's really quite enjoyable. So we've got a red directly ahead of us, which has just turned to a single yellow. So we'll keep cruising through here. I think this is East Croydon. We're obviously now following something in front of us. Keep it around the 20-mile-an-hour mark for now. We've got a red light there, so let's just... Application of the brakes. Which is now just turned to a single yellow. Knowledge AWS. We'll just keep this cruising because I think we're probably going to be chasing whatever it is in front of us. We've got 15 miles to go and another about 16 odd minutes to get to Gatwick with 15 miles. So I think we've got plenty of time. We can see we've got a single yellow in front, so I think we are probably safe to apply a little bit of power here. We'll get up to about 30, I think. We're in a 45 now, so I think that's absolutely fine. We're going to be quickly moving into a 60, as you can see, just up ahead. It's now turned to a double yellow. So we don't want to be chasing these signals, so we'll leave it under notch 1 just for now. It's turned green. Once we get to past the green signal, I think we'll start to accelerate a little bit more. Just want to build a little bit of space in front so we're not constantly hitting double yellows all the way down to Gatwick, because that gets rather frustrating. Right, let's get moving now. So we're under 60 still. We'll be heading into a 90 very shortly. There we go. We're back to... Still got the green, so we're all good now, I think. I've done 38 miles apparently. Well, thank you very much. I'll take that reward. Hopefully this will turn to a 90 in just a second. There we go. Let's head on up the line here a bit and we'll find a nice place to pop ourselves so that we can... Oh, we've got a station here. which is Pearly Oaks. Right, let's pop ourselves just here, and then we can watch ourselves fly through this station. We'll get a bit of horn action as well, because why not? Here we come. There we go. Tut tut to those that were over the white line. Still not quite up to 90 yet. Crossing another 377. Obviously, as we've got further out of London, it's starting to quiet down a bit. There we go, through the station. And again, passengers love being over the yellow line. What's that all about? So we are on the fast section, which will slightly branch off, as you can see. So we'll follow this along. We'll keep going, and then we'll, as you can see, it slightly deviates from the kind of four track running that we've got at the moment, which is for more express trains, as I believe. It's like we start to deviate here. Still under 90, so we're all good. Beautiful 387. That little light there at the bottom. Keep following it around. So we've got 11 miles to go, just under 12 minutes, so we should, seeing as we're doing 90, we should easily make that on time, if not a little bit early perhaps. Who knows? You see you've got the line down there, that this is where it really starts to deviate. Obviously it's very cool seeing the two sort of split levels. Let's go to this split there. As you can see, we fly off slightly to the right, and here comes a 377 little 4-car unit, and just you see us curve round to the, that's pretty cool, seeing it curve round to the left in the distance. Let's jump back on board. So we've obviously built up a bit of space between us and whatever was in front of us, so we're not constantly having to slow down for the yellows, which is good. Going through what is a, yeah, that's not legit lighting at all. Looks like we've got something in front of us, possibly, don't know. Yeah, we've just passed something by the looks of it. Slightly speeding, but we are going downhill, so that's to be expected. Application of the old brakes. As we come out of the tunnel, that's quite a long tunnel. Not really much to see on the on this kind of fast piece down to Gatwick. It's certainly not as exciting as in and around London, Victoria and Battersea and Clapham, where you've got lots going on, lots to see. So this is quite the enjoyable part of the the route where we're just sitting at 90, minding our own business, and making sort of really good, really quick sort of progress. And there it goes. And we are slightly speeding again, so dab the old brakes. .3 miles to go, and we've got 8 minutes. So that's, yeah, we're easily going to be on time, if not quite ahead of time actually. And looks like we need to be braking for an 80. Oh, that's horrible seeing textures clip through the top of the tunnel. Yeah, see, that's the one things that Dovetail need to sort are tunnels. They haven't quite mastered it yet. Down to 80 as we take this curve. I think this is where we merge back with the other line that split off. So yep, that's right. So as you can see, we're back to sort of running parallel now. We're back up to 90, so let's get moving. Let's fly down the track and we'll find somewhere to watch us fly past at 90 miles an hour. We will pop ourselves just about here. And there we go. Just come off the power there. 3.8 miles, so yeah, we're going to be well early. That's fine, no drama. So we can take it a little bit easy coming into Gatwick and hit our stop marker. We are a 12 car unit, so we are going to be probably right on the edge of the platform. We've made quite quick progress. Good progress actually. Didn't hit any adverse signals, which is nice, apart from just that one around East Croydon. But generally speaking, that's quite good for this Brighton main line in and around London Victoria. So yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, we do need to start to be just slowing ourselves down. We've got 1.9 miles to go. Don't want to be doing anything too crazy. We're going downhill as well, so we aren't feeling the full effects of the brakes. We've got a double yellow coming up, which we'll acknowledge. We've got, I think we're okay for now. We'll continue to start applying the brakes as we go through this station. People over the line yet again. And a plane going in front of us. We are at Gatwick, so that's about right. So just watch us cross paths with this. Oh, we need to be. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, just managed to get that AWS in time. We didn't want to be emergency braking there. Bit more application of brakes. I'd imagine that's what we were. Another plane for. That's what we were chasing in front of us. There we go. We're about 3 minutes. Going to be about 3 minutes early. Down to 20 miles an hour. And we'll just coast this in nicely. Oh, I didn't want to hit that one. Let's actually probably stay in the cab. It's probably a little bit easier. Another plane. Let's see if we can be right on the money here. Bit more braking. Oh, perfection, I think. Can't see the light. We just need to unlock the doors. There we go. That's Gatwick Airport. Oh, didn't want to do that. Passengers leave.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station. Please have your tickets ready for inspection.
Do what she said. Tickets inspection in operation. Oh, what is going on? I'm not even moving the let's get another view for you. As all the passengers leave us, let's see what medal we end up with. Oh, what is it going to be? No medal. Wow. Don't know what happened there, but anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.